everyone and welcome to Rajput Jain and Associates. Today in this video we'll discuss about appointment of additional director. So starting with our video, as per section 161 subsection 1, it has been provided that if the articles of the company so authorize, the board of directors has the power to appoint a person as an additional director, other than a person who fails to get appointed as the director in the general meeting, and the said person shall hold office up to the date of the next annual general meeting or the last date on which the annual general meeting should have been held, whichever is earlier. Next we come to the requirement for appointment of additional director. Firstly, a digital signature certificate. The director must have a valid digital signature certificate issued by the Certifying Authority of India. Next is Director Identification Number. The director must have a valid Director Identification Number. So, having discussed about the requirement for appointing an additional director, we now come on to the qualification requirement for an additional director. So, there is no specific educational qualification to become a director. However, the proposed director must not have been failed to get appointed as a director in the same company by the shareholders in the general meeting. The proposed directors must not be disqualified to act as director under the Companies Act 2013. The Articles of Association must authorize the appointment of additional director by the board. Also, the maximum number of directors that can be appointed by a company shall not exceed the prescribed limit after such appointment of additional director. Now we come to the process of appointment of additional director. First one is obtaining DIN and digital signature certificate. As a first step for appointment of director in a company, the appointee must have a valid DIN allotted by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. At present, the application for allotment of DIN can be submitted to MCA only through the company where he or she is proposed to be appointed. The application for DIN is required to be countersigned by director of company, and a copy of resolution approving the proposal of appointment is also to be submitted. To apply for DIN, the applicant should also have a digital signature certificate. The next step is conducting of board meeting for approval of appointment of proposed director. In case the proposed director does not have a DIN, a board meeting shall be convened to approve the proposal of appointment and application be made to MCA for allotment of DIN for the proposed director. This meeting is not required in case the appointee already holds a DIN. Thirdly, application for DIN. An application in form DIR-3 to be made with MCA with ID proof and address proof of the appointee duly digitally signed by the applicant and a director of a company in which the applicant is intended to be appointed as director. Then, consent and declaration from proposed director. Before the appointment, the board shall obtain consent from the director in form DIR-2 and a declaration in DIR-8. After this board meeting for approval of appointment of director. Once the appointee director has obtained a DIN, another board meeting is required to be convened for approval of appointment of proposed director. In the meeting, required resolution to be passed for appointment of proposed director as an additional director of the company. Lastly, filling of returns with ROC. After the board meeting, Form GIR-12 be filled in respect of appointment of director with register within 30 days of appointment, and the same be accompanied with a copy of board resolution along with consent and declaration. In case of companies other than OPC and small company, the said form is required to be certified by a company secretary, charter accountant, cost accountant. Once the form DIR-12 is filled with ROC, the details of new director will be updated in MCA portal against respective company. Lastly, we come to the documents required for appointing an additional director. Check whether the proposed director have valid DIN number. Where the director does not hold DIN, an application be made for new DIN, which will require address proof and identity proof as the required documents. Apart from this, the director is required to have a digital signature certificate. So now, in order to apply for DIN BSc, the director must be in receipt of the following documents. First is PAN of the director, then Aadhaar of the director. Next one is passport of director, where the director is a foreign national. Next is board resolution for proposal of appointment, and latest address proof, which can be the utility bills or bank statement. Now, for filling of returns with ROC, the following documents are required. Firstly, board resolution passed in respect of appointment of additional director. Next is consent received from director to act as the director of the said company. Thirdly, declaration by the proposed director. And last one is letter of appointment. So this was all about appointment of additional director in a company. For more details regarding the same, contact Rajput Jain and Associates. You can also visit our website www.carajput.com. Thank you.